Good morning, good morning, good morning. Um, this is Inez Bartholomew coming to you live from Broward County. Um, I'm here this morning at Sanctuary of Living Waters in Broward. And so it's a church in Broward County, and the pastor is a great friend of mine, Apostle Helen Kennedy. And of course, Apostle Kennedy, she's a very powerful woman, and she's doing an excellent job in Broward County. And she was able to host us to do our 3-day nurturing parenting program. And what is the nurturing parenting program? Pretty much a lot of times when there is an incident that takes place in the home, whether it's neglect of children, or maybe if there's an issue, there's domestic violence involved in the home. And so families are, experiencing challenges. And so sometimes the state step in, and when they step in, sometimes the kids are removed, and then those parents have to go and do complete certain classes in order for them to get their children back. So God has given us a mission with Rafa Family Services, and our mission is to make sure that we help those families. We help making sure that these children they get back home, that these children, that they are protected and they're not, they don't return to an abusive environment. So in order to make sure that this happen, a lot of time the state requires the parents to take a parenting class, which is a nurturing parenting class. And I'm one of the national trainer and consultant. So as a national trainer and consultant, every month or every quarter, I provide this course. It's for 3 days from 10 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's a whole day. And we learn about the best practice, different techniques and different tools and strategies that we can go back and equip our families. So I actually train the professionals to go back and teach those parents to work with those families and mentoring those parents, coaching them, and giving them the best tools that they can be ready to get their kids back. So the Nurturing Parenting Program, we started it on Thursday. We had a wonderful 2 days. This is our last day. So the last day of the training is today. But after the training, I have a very important meeting or appointment to go to the street and tell these people about this wonderful event. Can you see in the t-shirt? It says 2 nights of miracles with Power Evangelism present 2 nights of miracles with Apostle Ronald Sally. And that's going to be this coming weekend, Friday and Saturday in West Palm, Florida. So we are inviting everybody to come out. So we are doing the social thing, making sure that our families are whole, building our communities, and we're also doing our spiritual. To do the social and ignoring the spiritual, it's like we haven't done anything. So I'm so grateful that God has equipped me to be able to meet the spiritual needs of families that I come in contact with, as well as their social and emotional needs. So I am grateful for that. Thank you so much for joining us. This is Chaplain Inez Bartholomew. You can look me up on Facebook. You can look me up on Facebook, Inez Barthélemy. The agency is Rafa Family Services, or you can look up MOCA, Mind of Christ Alliance, and get in touch with us. If you know a family who's in trouble, if you know a family that needs our services, go to our website. It's www.rafafamilyservices.org, and you can go in there, find out all the information that we are providing, and share those information and let people know, they don't have to go through the situations alone. If they have issues in their families, it's best that they talk to someone that can help them, a professional in the field that can guide them and counsel them, so we make sure that their families remain intact and their children are not removed from the custody. The best parents are biological parents, not, foster parents. Thank God for them. Thank God for foster parents. When the natural parents, when the biological parents are not able to care for these kids for whatever reason, whether there's a mental illness going on, drug addiction, whatever the situation is or the circumstance, we give God praise for those who have stepped up as foster parents, as adoptive parents, to come and step in and making sure these kids get a good life and that they are protected and receive all the needs, the emotional needs, the physical needs, the social needs, everything that they need to grow up to be productive adults in our society. So I give God praise. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing this broadcast. Thank you, Lord God, for being part. Follow me on Periscope. If you haven't followed me, make sure that you invite people. Share the broadcast with others. I'm also on Twitter, Inez Barthélemy. So thank you. And definitely Nurturing Parenting Program. It's for not just people who have children in foster care, it's also for prevention, because we don't want people to wait until an incident takes place, then for them to go and seek help and take the class. We want them to actually do it before. We want them to actually prevent it from happening by taking the class in advance. So we give God praise for what He's doing through Rafa Family Services. And if you want to get in contact with me, my phone number is 786-267-1964. My email is just my first and last name, InezBarthélemy@gmail.com. Our website, www.rafafamilyservices.org, and the specific curriculum that we're teaching in, it's called nurturingparenting.com. You can actually go on the website and get more information, more details. If you know families that are struggling, if you know families that the state have removed their kids from their custody, you can be of help for them by sharing this Periscope and by sharing this information and making sure that they get the help and the support that they need. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you next time. Please share this broadcast. Amen. God bless you. Thank you. Oh.